What is up, everyone? Welcome back. Welcome to the channel. Before we get started, make sure you subscribe and also make sure you are liking the videos. Today we have a little bit of a different video. We are doing an unboxing and we're also doing a custom on a figure. So this is going to be unboxing from Maxwell from Whatnot. He's infamous on the channel nowadays. Also, we do have some decals, which will be for the customs. And I did get some normal figures to do my own separate thing that I can't get into right now. And then I also have some parts for the commission work, which is what the custom is going to be. The commission that was requested is a black and gold J White Elite form. So we are making that today. Also, we have, again, just some normal figures. So let's get into it. We also did get a mystery, or like 2 mystery bags as well. So I am excited to get into that. So let's open this up because I also completely forgot who the mystery people were. The way it works in the live stream is if you win the bid, you get to pick whatever bag. They all have numbers. And then from there, you go on and just do whatever. But, oh, okay. I forgot about this. So first up, this is the mystery stuff here. We did get a mock Orange Cassidy, which I don't have an Orange Cassidy figure yet. Well, I did, but I ended up making a custom out of him a while ago. So we do have an Orange Cassidy, which I will be taking out of the box as well. So yeah, very excited to have this. Also, we do have... we got ourselves a green Ken Shamrock. This is pretty cool to get into the collection as well. Very nice figure. That arm's a little bit tight, but I don't know. I have some water heating up right now because I do have to do some parts and stuff. So I'll probably just pop these arms in there, get them loosened up a little bit. So yeah, we do have this green Ken Shamrock. Nice little kick pads as well. You can use that for custom the arms as well. Something. Is there anything else? That is it for the mystery stuff. Let's get this out of the way. And then this is going to be the extra figures and parts. So yeah, again, I got some water heating up right now in the microwave so I can heat some parts up and get that going. It is currently like around 2 o'clock. I have to ship something out in the mail today, so I'm trying to see if I can get this done in time and get them both shipped out, because if so, that would be great. So let's do this. I'm struggling to get this box. Here we go. Alrighty, so first up in the box, just gonna grab it over to here. We got... oh, okay, yep, I forgot. So he did restock, and I found that he had this Becky, and I've been looking for the 3 because I literally just wanted the Becky, at least mostly. So I am glad I got this. I got her for like 15 bucks. So very excited to get this in my collection. I can now replace the white attire Elite 100 and get this going because I really like this one a lot more. Really sick. You got the cloth little ruffles coming on the back. You get the nice like little jacket that removes, and then you get that gear as well. Nice head sculpt as well. Move this off here to the side. Next up, there was a little bit of loose on this torso. I don't know how bad it is. We're gonna see it now, but we did grab a Rich Swan. This is another figure that I was like, oh, this is pretty cool. I might as well grab him. He's pretty cheap because of the loose torso. This right here, this isn't really that bad. It's not like the worst thing in the world. I'm sure I can fix it, especially right here. I can pop a rubber band in there, get that fixed up. So yeah, got a Rich Swan, looking great. The green and black look awesome. Next up, we have... this is another figure that I've been debating on getting for a while. We do have the Chris Statlander. I keep seeing her, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get her. And I knew normally Maxwell does have this figure up. And a lot of his AEW figures are pretty cheap. So if you guys don't know, like you need to head to Whatnot, get signed up, whatever. It's great. It's amazing. Love Whatnot. It's where I get a lot of my figures. Shout out Maxwell. Got the tattoo. You get the sculpted designs here. I'm a big fan of Chris Statlander, so I wanted to get her in my collection. I do like the pink and blue as well, and the face paint. So yeah, also get the knee brace. And then I think there should just be one last thing. Yep. And this is the figure that I ordered because I needed the part from it. So I do have the Ultimate Kevin and Sammy coming in the mail. So I don't really need this. But what we are going to do is I needed some black lower legs that can fit boots. So what we're going to do is we're just going to acetone all of this off and get it all black. And then we're going to pop that onto a formula that I made. Alrighty, so we do have everything all set here. We do have our hot cup of water. So this figure is the not the newest Seth Rollins. It's one of his like thin leg molds with the gold. So I did remove those so I can get a thicker leg mold. This was going to be a custom that I was going to make, but instead I'm just going to use these legs. So let's take these legs out. And then we got to also pop this Sami Zayn in there to get the lower legs and the boots. So let's pop that in there. Trying to think what else I need to get. Oh, and then we got to also use the double jointed white wrist tape. So we got these right here that I had from my Ultimate. I am obviously I didn't want to wait on the head. I didn't want to keep putting them off. So I am going to, he ordered it like just last week. So I'm just going to use some of my parts for my Ultimate. I already ordered some other stuff that I was going to wait for. But I'm just going to use my stuff until his original stuff comes in the mail, and then I'll just put it back on my Ultimate. It's not a big deal. So we're popping those white arms in there, getting that all set. And then again, we're going to have to now cut some of these pegs a little bit. Cut it down so we can fit the double jointed arm on there, and then we're going to also pop the boots on the legs and the legs on here, and then we also do have my Ultimate Jay White, which we have right here. So I'm just going to remove this head. Again, I already have another one coming in. So let's take this off. I did put some like tack in there just so it helps stay on the head a little bit better. So we're gonna pop this in here as well. Alrighty, so we do have some paint brushes, and we also have the decal solution, the micro sol and micro set. Obviously for the decals, we have the decals on the side. We have the acetone, the Q-tip, so we're pretty much all set to go. We do have to pull this stuff out here now. We're gonna dry this up, and then we can get into it a lot better. Alrighty, so we're going to dry this up now, and then we can get this whole stuff going on, this process with the legs and everything. Also, I do have to grab some pegs for the lower legs. Alrighty, so we also grab these knee pads as well. This should be good now to kind of pop off. If we can get this here, that would be great. It's just not want to come off. What the hell? Okay, so we are using some different legs. For some reason, that other one doesn't want to come off, unfortunately. So we are going to have to make some last minute changes. Not a big deal. We are now drawing off the lower legs to this Sammy. We're going to start acetoning while we just put the other legs in there. It is going to have to be a skinny mold, which he said he was okay with, but I was just going to try and make it updated as much as possible. So we're going to pop these out here. Let's take these knee pads off, move it out the way. I like to grab as much fodder as I possibly can from a figure. So I'm also going to pop this back in so I can get this head as well. So yeah, it's whatever. It's not a big deal. Just sucks. Don't know why it doesn't want to come off. And it is on ball joints as well, so really makes no sense. So yeah, we are also, again, we're going to start acetoning. We got this right here, which you can get at Walmart. And then we obviously just got some Q-tips, nothing huge about it. The way I like to do it is right here, I put the Q-tip in and I just push down and then it starts coming up. So we're going to do that now. We're going to get this Q-tip going. And then if it starts filling up, you can also just obviously dip in a little bit. But yeah, we're going to start acetoning and then we'll be right back. Also, for those of you who are like, why don't you just use the Sammy legs and just acetone those off? They are not on ball joints, so I can't really do that. We are now grabbing these shoulders off of these arms. Got those off. And then we also gotta grab these legs from this Rollins figure. I think this is like his top talents or whatever. There we go. And now we just gotta pop this on here. And then we just gotta pop on those lower legs and the boots. And then also we did just cut these pegs down. It starts off like this and then it starts getting to a smaller point. That's where I cut when it starts getting to the smaller point. So we now just pop these arms on here. There you go. And then if we close this, yeah, it's definitely not bad at all. So there you have that. We're gonna pop these hands in, and then again, we're gonna finish working up on the acetone. Alrighty, so now we just gotta pop these boots on really quickly. And there you have it. That is the base for this J White that we're going to be using. We are all good and set up. We now just have to apply the decals, pop that head on, and we can get this out and going. I get all my decals from Curb Stomp. I think that's where a lot of people get their decals. So if you guys are looking to make some customs, how I do, Curb Stomp City decals, pretty easy to apply. You cut out whatever it is you're applying. You put on the micro set wherever you're going to apply it. Dip the decal in some warm water. And then put the decal on and put the micro, there you are, the micro sol right over it to help it stay there. And then you can always just spray it down with some Mod Podge paint or spray, or even just your own Mod Podge bottle, whatever. So here's the decals. We are opening these up really quickly. Shouldn't be too difficult. It should actually be pretty quickly to apply all these. So we are going to do so. Keep that, and then we'll pull these out. Alrighty, so let's get into it. We got these for the belts, this for the main piece of the belt. These go on with the boots. This for the right knee pad, this for the left knee pad, and then just some of these for the designs on the pants. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, the Elite Custom Wwe action figure. It was a struggle to get this one to actually show, but I did finally get it on there, and it was all good. We do have the X's going across for the belt, same across here, and then we do have the tally marks going all the way across as well. You do have another tally mark on the knee pad, the BC era, and then you also have the switchblade designs as well on the boots. You do have the white wrist tape and the custom 3D printed head. So I'm very excited and happy the way this one came out. This was a commission, so I'm gonna get this shipped out as soon as I possibly can. So yeah, I do hope y'all did enjoy today's video. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe, turning on post notifications. Go grab yourself some merch, some Dubby Energy, all the normal stuff. Use code SKYES at Dubby Energy, SKYES. Also, figure toy community, that figure shop, you can use code Julio Sky, save yourself some money there. So yeah, I mean, we got some deals always running on my merch site, all linked in the description down below. And I will see you all in the next one. Fly high and subscribe. Peace out.
Look around, no one left to trust.